about 10 years out of the Special Forces, and I have a company now that specializes in two things. One, providing protective services to dignitaries and diplomats and celebrities. The other thing that we do is we provide special operations or special forces training to security units around the world.
You're really not getting in the car, are you?
I don't think so.
Stephen and Lem were very, very selective about what they were looking for, and they were very open to hearing everything. And then from there, you know, it just kind of blossomed and grew until I was training the actors about a month later in my private warehouse.
Wow, that's actually real?
Oh, yeah.
Mallory Kane, I think, is incredibly inspired by Aaron Cohen. Steven Soderbergh put me with Mossad Secret Service guy. He's written a book, so I read his book, but nothing could have prepared me for the boot camp, the 2-month boot camp that I went through, and it was just pretty much me and him. He taught me from the basics of guns to, you know, his life experiences, and we became very close, like brother and sister, I think.
When I say up, you're gonna hand off and clear the bag. Up! Shoot. Up! On the mat, to the mat. Kick. Harder, faster. More. Work, quick. Work. Shoot.
And he told me a lot of things that, you know, I don't think he would have told a lot of people, but, and he was on set, you know, the whole movie. And I really feel like he really just kind of got in my head a lot and just really kind of, I really wanted to represent not only, you know, the film well, but I wanted to represent Aaron well, because he's really passionate about where he comes from and what he's done in his life and the training that he puts his people through. And so it was kind of important to make it as real as possible, and I think that Mallory Kane is a good testimony to that, hopefully.
Gina, kick! On your back! Up! Get up! Gina, get up! Kick!
Gina has a warrior mentality, so even when I met her, you know, even for a girl like her to get in the ring and fight, and she can really, really fight for real. She's a professional fighter. It's a very similar mindset to the warrior from a special operations community. The difference is that her battle is one-on-one. There's less of a team there's less of a team element to it, which was one of the big things that we worked on, being able to, you know, obviously being able to carry out an operation on a special operations level. It's not Rambo. You're not fighting one-on-one. You have to be able to work with a group of people in order for everyone to be able to carry out all the different complexities, especially with like a hostage rescue. In addition to working with Gina, I also spent a considerable amount of time working with Michael Fassbender and Channing Tatum.
Gina, start up. Go. Finish him off. What do you got? Hook. Finish him off.
Okay.
Put your hands up. Kick. Hands up.
Channing had spent a week towards the end of Gina's training course with me in my private training facility.
Now go up. Get there. Now go up. Show me the face. Now go. Yeah!
And the focus was on weapons and, again, surveillance, and all of the different action involved in the hostage rescue sequence and the big shootout.